What's going on, YouTube? Long time no see. Figured I'd give you guys a short update real quick. Try to fill you guys in on everything. As you can see, we've got all the same equipment. That 128 LD is not mine. It's a friend of ours. I got to put a new recoil system on it. And that green Poland right there is not mine either. Which I don't even know if I've made a video since I've got the stuff. I have a 570. I got a 435T in here somewhere. Where it's setting at, I don't know. Let's see here. There it is. I've got about 5 hours on it. It's a pretty good saw. I got the BG55. It looks like it's been through hell and back already. But Toro and stuff's still the same. Got the sulky on it. I'm not too big of a fan of the two-wheel. I'm starting to learn how to like it. I'm still used to the maneuverability of a one-wheel. Been running ethanol-free gas, everything. Push mower is the same. It's running now. I need to get a new belt for it. I think it's either that or the transmission's going out. I'm hoping it's just a belt, because I really don't have the money right now to be replacing it, and I'll show you guys why. I did a few updates to the truck. We no longer have ugly rims. We have some black rims, which they're covered in dirt and mud right now. I plastic dipped them. I gotta redo a couple spots again. They're kind of chipping away, which the edges were never fully done correctly. But I got some newer tires on the truck. I only paid $200 for them. I bought them used at a tire shop. Tread's pretty decent on them. I mean, you guys can see it's pretty decent. It'll last a little while. But now for the fun part. We got a bent hood, a dented inside, no bumper, and no fog lights or anything. An internal frame piece needs to be replaced, and a windshield washer fluid tank. I got in a wreck last Friday, small wreck. I rear-ended a Honda Pilot. A kid ran out in front of her, and I slid into her. While I was looking in my mirror, I hit the brakes though whenever I caught it, but it was just too late. Accidents happen. I mean, everybody's going to get in an accident eventually, but mine was only 5 miles an hour, and it did this much damage to my vehicle. So the game plan for now is to go and get my truck fixed. We didn't file it underneath insurance, but we figured out it'd be cheaper just to do it that way. So we're gonna file it underneath insurance, get it fixed, get that lady's fixed. The lady's only has 2 little dents and a scratch. It can be buffed, and I'm finally on the insurance and everything. Everything's good like that. But I gotta pay my whole truck payment now, which is $336 a month and some change. And I gotta pay part of my insurance, so I got a lot of money getting ready to start coming out. Which, I mean, I've been paying quite a bit like that already, but it's going to be a little more. For any of you guys who's wondering about the plastic dip, here it is. It's by Performix. It's plastic dip. It's basically rubberized spray paint, nice stuff. But the snapper's gone. I sold it. I still got to get the bagger fixed for this. I got to buy a bag of sand and set it on the opposite side whenever the bag starts to get full, so it will outweigh it on that side together, and it will keep it from moving. It'll make it cut evenly. I need like a 5 or 7 pound bag of sand, something not very heavy. Maybe a little more than that, honestly. Actually, probably a 10-pound bag would be better. I just got to build like a little box or something to go over top of the spindle, so it don't catch the sand and just start spinning it everywhere. The trailer's got some dents and some dings in it. Paint's missing on it. It's a little rough right now, guys. The only good thing about my accident was made my parents realize how unsafe the truck was. Made me realize how unsafe it was. 5 miles an hour and a bumper's gone and a bent up hood. Once I get my truck fixed, we're going to look into getting me a full-sized one. I need about $5,000 to put down. I found me a nice Chevy Z71 4-wheel drive 2011 model, 98,000 miles on it for $1,850. I could get it for a little bit less than that. Put a $5,000 down payment on it. Finance it at 72 months is what they offer financing up to on that model. And it's got a lifetime powertrain warranty on motor, transmission, transfer case, and differentials. So not too bad of a deal. Once I got out of school and bought me a newer truck, I could always just use that as a work truck. And I mean, I could keep it going for as long as I wanted to until I got tired of either the looks of it or the body just got so bad out of shape that it wasn't worth having the motor and stuff replaced in it. But that's pretty much it. I'd like to do some videos and stuff, but I've been so slammed and all this stuff has just happened lately. I haven't been able to. I'm trimming a tree, I think tomorrow. I gotta trim a couple limbs out of it I gotta be up on a ladder. I'm gonna take the 435 up there with me and do it. I may try to video that tomorrow. Depends on if the guy's home or not. And I'm going to try to get some leaf cleanups with the 570. And once we get to 128 LD running for that guy, I can use it for a little while before he needs it. And I'll try to do a couple little videos with that. Let me go ahead and show you guys the back of my truck since I'm out here. If you guys might want to see a little full thing. As you guys can see, it's covered in mud. I had to go and find my dad the other night. He went mudding on a trail that he'd never been before and got stuck. I had to go and find him just so I could have a friend come pull him out. But here's one of my other rims. As you can see around the edges, it's pretty good. They just all need to be really washed down and resprayed over top of it to get an overlayer on them. I got to get a lug nut for the other side. The tire shop that I took it to stripped the lug nut. And I need to get some of that plastic restore and plastic restore this, or I need to flat black plastic dip it and just cover up the chrome emblem. But yeah, I mean, you guys can see truck's covered. But my dent in the back's still there. I think I'm gonna have the insurance replace that bumper too. Whenever they go to look at it. But I did plastic dip this whole thing right here, and it ended up peeling off because the pressure washer got up underneath it. Right there's a piece of it, honestly. But as you guys can see, this plastic right here looks brand new. I mean, minus the dirt that's on it. And that's because I plastic dipped this plastic bumper piece on the back, and it looks really good. There's a plastic dip bolt, trailer hitch, trailer setup, and I mean, here's another rim. Oh, and I done my gas tank cap. Right here's where the lug nut's missing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys aren't that interested in the truck. But that's a little bit of what's been going on, you guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys soon. So yeah.